You are the whitest, unrhythmed person I've ever seen. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I may leave that in there.
3! For 3!
Oh, thank you. I thought you were counting down. 3! Started when. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Top Rope Reality episode 3.
No! We're not going way back there.
Part 3.
Don't watch those. Ooh.
Yeah. I got good.
Oof. They do have some good news on there, though.
Part 55.
Double nickel!
Part 55. Okay. Episode 55, part 3 of
What
Countdown.
is in this?
Oh, no, it's heavy. Now let's just start with everybody's favorite. Hold on, wait for it. Countdown.
Exactly.
If I knew that off pretty good.
Post editing.
7 ways WWE can take the Shield out of Roman Reigns.
Because he
Shut
needs
off?
to, yes,
Okay.
he needs to get rid of all that stuff. Team him up with the Usos once in a while. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, they're all subdued. At least you're not treating them like Yokozuna. Here's Samoan, but you gotta be Japanese.
Yeah. Number 6, bring in the Brutus the Bar Beefcake and cut that hair.
You know, he actually, I saw an interview with him. He said he would be willing to cut the hair as long as there was a purpose behind it. As long as they could donate all his hair to the Locks of Love. But I mean, I can see the point. I mean, that's good for charity, good publicity. Give his hair locks of love. His mane from his dead gum looked like horse hair. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Them Samoans, they got some good genetics when it comes to the hair.
Whoa, Trigger, whoa.
Hilarious. Number 5 will never happen because it's against the rules. Get him a manager.
Get him a mouthpiece, because Lordy needs one, because you gotta believe that.
Suffer it, suck it, yes.
We all believe that.
Yes.
Number 4, turn him heel and then go a back face within a year.
That's called the Rock treatment, because that's how they got the Rock to finally get cheers instead of Rocket Thugs. Number 3, give him a different theme song. Oh, this is on here. Nope, it's not on here. It is kind of on here. Number 2 is kind of the same thing.
Number 2, give him more traditional entrance.
Quit walking through the crowd, you're not DDP.
He likes his butt being squeezed by the women. They squish. That tush.
He's not DDP. He's not Sandman. He's not Sabu. He's none of the ECW guys.
He could be. Could be like that. Bang!
He could not be.
Believe that.
No, he cannot.
And then pop a beer and everybody go crazy.
He's not going to
Mix them all together.
No.
And that's the bottom line, because Roman Reigns said to believe that.
No. Walk through the daggum entranceway, because you know what? I wouldn't be surprised one day if one of these daggum idiots in the crowd who don't like him punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Because he's that much disliked.
Shoving down the stairs.
Thank you. And Roman Reigns cannot compete tonight at Extreme Rules. He just broke it.
Yes. The guy gets carted off to jail, but you know, he's like, oh yes, watch my YouTube page because I put Roman Reigns' ass down the stairs.
Exactly. Number 1.
Tweeting number 1. They won't say it. Roman Reigns' ass going down the stairs.
That's true. Number 1 trend. But number 1 is change his look.
Cut his hair.
Well, that too, but get the gear off of him. It still kind of looks like he's wearing the Shield gear.
He is still wearing the Shield gear.
It's like Dean went with whole, you know.
Oh,
hey,
Dean really? Yeah, I know.
Jeans and a wife beater.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Luke Harper,
Seth
except for
kinda has the same, but he does take the shirt off.
They related to Power Rangers.
Yes.
And I can see that. And it's like
Roman has
muscles.
wrestled without a shirt and without long pants when he was in NXT. So he can go back to that look. Keep the long pants if you want to.
He could.
Change it up.
It's pretty ridiculous. Now we're going to start with the 30 greatest WWE villains, 30 through 21. Number 30 should be higher up on this list because she's very, 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 very good. And she may be one of the only women on the list. Ladies and gentlemen, number 30 is Vicky Guerrero.
Excuse me!
What he said.
Andre the Giant.
He was quite a villain when he was like ripping Hogan's shirt off and the cross made him bleed on his chest. Why, Andre? Why?
Why, Andre? Why?
It's called money.
Yes.
Number 28, Bret the Hitman Hart. Canadians loved him and the Americans hated him at the time.
Storyline.
It was a very good storyline with the whole Hart Foundation, and he was
got booed here when everybody, Austin and all them got booed when they went to Canada.
It was great. It totally worked.
Number 27, Jim Cornette.
Yes. Quite a great manager.
Oh, yeah.
Number 26, the Iron Sheik. And we will not say what he's most known for saying.
Spilling your Hulk Hogan!
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about go watch Botchamania. You'll hear what he says. Woo! Bad.
Number 25, Ivan Koloff.
Number 24, Ravishing Not Lana Rick Rude.
What I like for all you fat, out of shape, you two watching sweat hogs out there.
That's right. Sit down and shit your man.
This is another one that's kind of high. Number 23.
That's pretty sad.
Classy, Freddie Blassie.
Because you got to compare this to the other people on the list. That man got stabbed multiple times by the people in the crowd.
Because they hate him so much.
Exactly. So I want to see, because number 22 and 21, I guarantee didn't happen to them.
No.
Especially not number 22. Number 22 is CM Punk. Quite a villain. He did very well with the whole, what's his little group he called it? The Straight Edge Society. Not so much with the Nexus crap.
No.
But with the whole Straight Edge Society, did very good. And
would have been better if his hands would have been tied. It could have went so much better.
It could have been so much better.
Could have been one of the top of the group.
And then you're going to fire the chick because, she's drinking. It's a gimmick, people.
Yeah.
But Luke Gallows did say that he does enjoy a good beverage every now and then. But out of respect for the gimmick and for CM Punk, while he was in that gimmick, he did not drink.
Yeah, you don't know if you're supposed to be doing the gimmick, you want to do it all the way.
But he probably
somebody sees you out.
Exactly. I mean, if you're gonna drink in the privacy of your own home or in your hotel room, and you get someone to do room service and they bring it up to you, you know what? That's in your own room.
Yeah.
But that's what Serena's downfall was. She went and had drinks in a bar and stuff. And I think Luke Gallows probably was like, "Oh shoot, I ain't doing that."
No. And number 21, the superstar Billy Graham. I love WWE. I hate WWE. I hate.
Oh,
I'm selling my ring. I hate. He hates.
He does hate. He definitely hates.
He's on the hate now.
Now, we're going to talk about 12 current WWE superstars who could be legends reborn. We've kind of already done a little bit of this. Like, we're not really legends, but we've talked about current guys who remind you of past guys.
Right. And this is what this pretty much.
Kind of pretty much the same thing. Number 12, Kevin Owens could be CM Punk. And he kind of did that in Ring of Honor, where he walked out of the company and all that kind of stuff, and he, got the same thing CM Punk did.
I think he will do that in NXT.
That would be cool.
I think
when
he was Owens and Jim Cornette in Ring of Honor, it's going to be Owens and Regal.
That'd be cool.
And they've already started planting the seed, so it's...
number 11 is really cool.
Number 11, Rusev and Umaga.
I could see it. The comparisons and everything, the way
the
gimmicks
I believe Umaga's first loss was to John Cena.
Oh, that's right. Number 10, they look almost identical with the outfits, identical twins going on here, same height it seems like. Kalisto, the new Rey Mysterio. Lucha. 619. Nobody cares anymore.
Number 9, Bray Wyatt.
Love it.
Jake the Snake.
Exactly, not Viper and the Snake. No, we're not comparing them to.
No.
Because to me, Randy Orton's like another DDP because he's got his move. But I like that. Bray Wyatt, Jake Roberts. And like I said, Jake Roberts didn't win belts. No. And it doesn't look like Bray Wyatt is in that realm either.
Not right now.
Not right now.
I think he will.
Maybe
one day.
One day. And then, of course, number 8, I do kind of like this. Charlotte being compared to Victoria. Call it the crazy chick thing.
Yeah. Victoria have a horse face, though.
Come on! Come on!
Woo!
You can say that about Brooke Hogan. Leave Charlotte alone.
Number 7, Cesaro.
Oh, no, don't say this. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Chris Benoit.
Okay.
I know I said it.
Cesaro's no longer going to be in the WWE. Gonna wipe him off the face of wrestling. Could never talk about him again. That's sad. I wouldn't compare him.
Hey, I didn't.
This is interesting. I guess because of the talking. Number 6, The Miz. Because he does have a future whenever he doesn't wrestle anymore. Compared to Bobby Heenan.
I can see it. A little bit.
He will never be Bobby Heenan.
Oh.
Never.
Nobody will.
Never.
But a little more seasoning, being just a manager, I think it would work. Because he's definitely a mouthpiece for somebody.
Yes.
Never shuts up.
That's true. That's true.
And the comedy, though. See, Bobby had the comedy, too. Bobby could make you piss at him 1 minute and make you laugh him the next.
That's true. Him and Gorilla.
And does Miz have that?
Right.
Because people I know Miz can definitely be hated.
Oh, of course.
But can Miz...
To me, I think he's pretty funny myself.
Fun to, I mean, you know, when people say, oh, that's pretty funny. Make good jokes. And Bobby, that's why. Best manager ever.
Yes. Absolutely.
Number 5, Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle.
Interesting.
See it? I see it.
Why not Jack Swagger, Kurt Angle? They got the same move. Anyway, number 4, I could see this because he's the consummate face. I don't think he'll ever be the face that turns heel. He will one day hopefully be the face that runs this place.
So I don't know.
Maybe if John Cena ever gets old, I think he might be a robot.
Number 4, if number 5 is taken out, number 4 can take over his spot.
Yes, sir. Because he'll be the underdog. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn being compared to the man who never turned heel. That's why I was saying I could see this. Is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
I always trying to reach that brass ring, and something always happens.
Number 3. What a joke.
Funny.
What a joke.
Number 3, Roman Reigns and the total package, Lex Luger.
That's sad. I mean, both of them are mediocre, so I guess it makes sense. Woo! Number 2, there needs to be a slash and a slash and a slash and a slash. Dean Ambrose being compared to Roddy Piper slash, I'm going to put in my own here, Stone Cold Steve Austin slash Brian Pillman, and probably a lot more.
Probably is.
But they talked to him in an interview about this, and they said, what do you think about being compared to the likes of Pillman and Austin? And he said, I have watched so many different styles and studied so many different styles that I just have picked up. He said, I'm just a mesh of hundreds of different things. And that's good. But the most that has come out of him, to me, is just another Piper and another Austin and another Pillman. I mean, as crazy as he acts,
yes.
I mean, that's the way he kind of comes off. So, I like it. I do agree with that.
And you can see him popping a beer and pouring on somebody and hitting him with dirty deeds. I mean, you can see that.
Dirty Deeds, it can't be the original Dirty Deeds anymore.
No,
so stupid.
And also, he's got kind of like a mouth like Piper. It wouldn't surprise me if down the road he don't have his own talk show.
True. And he's another one that if he ever had to retire, he'd be a great manager. Mm-hmm. He is a great talker.
And number 1, the future, Seth Rollins and Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
I see it. I think if they would push Dolph the way they need to, he's the next Shawn Michaels. Yeah. But I see the size there with Seth Rollins and everything. But I believe that Dolph is another Shawn Michaels as well.
And perfect.
And Mr. Perfect because of the hair. The angel hair possible.
Yes.
Because that hair ever dries. It's like, boom.
Yeah, it is.
Keep the hair wet.
Because you see Perfect's hair dried.
Woo.
Yes.
Had to keep it wet. It's crazy. But that is all of part 3 with Countdown.
Countdown!
So next week, of course, we will be going over 10 more of WWE's villains.
20 through 11.
Plus 2 more countdowns.
I think so.
Because what we do, usually 30.
Try to, yeah.
We try.
Maybe a little longer, maybe no more shorter. Yeah.
No more shorter.
They may go to 40. I could say 30. But
that's true. So that is it for countdowns, and of course next in part 4 is we are going to get down to the nitty gritty, if you will.
Not the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty.
Preach, brother, preach.
That's right, the nitty gritty. On the March Macho Madness tournament in April. That's a mouthful. We're in the semifinals, so then that means next week we will determine the winner.
We will talk about it, but we won't determine it yet. It will be held over, yeah. They'll have to come back the next week to find out who wins.
Well, we're going to come up with the semifinals, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So you're saying next week we won't come up with the finals?
Oh, we'll talk about the finals. And we'll know before the cameras roll who the winner's going to be.
We're not going to tell them.
But they're not going to tell them.
So we're going to wait a whole other week.
Oh, yes.
Interesting. And, of course, we're going to continue. Hopefully I don't get any more dope. There's no Japanese people. That's good. That is good. Because I could say that, though. My gosh. Those Japanese. I can say that, too. That's it. But we're going to talk about, what, 5 more now?
Yep.
Of the 100 wrestling pay-per-views you must see before you die with their key matches. And, of course, wrestlers who Hogan refused to lose against, which was Shawn Michaels. What a great promo he did with the fake Larry King.
And then he's number 4 on the list.
He is number 4, so we've got 3, 2, and 1 left.
And we'll also be debating on who the top 5 rising stars are
in the WWE system.
We did pretty good.
We did.
So that's it in part 4. So go get you a little drink, a little sandwich. Click over to part 4 and come back and watch us as we talk about all things wrestling.
That's right.
So we'll see you in part 4. I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm Justin Kyle.
We'll see you in a few clicks.